Hey guys, so just kind of doing a little introduction about myself before we really get into it. So my name is Adam Jardins. I'm a travel content creator that has been living in Hawaii for about the past 3 years. And I just felt like I needed a change, and I've always been dying to do van life, so why not just go for it? Up to this point, I've traveled the world and seen 33 amazing countries. I've been to places I thought I'd only dream about. Van life will take up a big part of my time, but this doesn't mean these international trips will be put to a halt. This YouTube channel is about my life from now on, including all the van life adventures as well as my international endeavors. Let's get you started with showing off how I got my van and what we did to it. I hope you enjoy. Begins. Just landed in Seattle. Time to go get my baggage and then wait for Dad to get here. He just landed now, so I should meet up with him in 20 or so minutes. And it's time to start the adventure to get to the van. Should be interesting. This is one of them. Got all the bags. So we are now gonna go find Dad. We arrived in Seattle and then got a rental car to drive 2.5 hours out over to Port Angeles, Washington. There, we'd get a hotel for the night and catch a ferry in the morning to head over to Victoria, British Columbia, where my van was. Finally made it to Port Angeles, and we're here for the night and then off to Victoria tomorrow to go get the van. We caught the earliest ferry out of Port Angeles to Victoria. We were trying to be in a rush to be able to get back with the van that evening at 4 p.m. When we arrived, we took the van for a spin and agreed to purchase it. I couldn't have been more excited. However, we had some issues transferring over funds from the US to Canada, which held us up and made us stay the night in Victoria to be able to complete the transfer in the next day. During the excitement of it all, I completely forgot to take videos of the van. Here's a few clips that my dad got during the process. Once we officially got it across the border, it was time to bring the rental car back to Seattle and start working on the vehicle. We needed to get a few things done by a mechanic, like getting a new battery and getting our dimmer switch for the headlights fixed. Other than that, we tried to do everything on our own. We started chipping away at things project by project in the Walmart parking lot, because there we can sleep for free and we don't have to worry about it. I started setting up my wooden map that you can see here, made by Enjoy the Wood. This way I can easily map where I'm going and where I've been. They had sent me a much larger version of the world map back when I had lived in Hawaii, and it was a big conversational piece anytime anyone entered my living room. I've absolutely fallen in love with these maps, and it's been a great way to keep track of everywhere you've been. They have a large variety of maps to purchase on their website, enjoythewood.com, and I highly suggest checking them out. With everything purchased and us slowly moving into the van, it was time to head north to Mount Vernon to meet up with my brother-in-law's parents and install my solar panels. Hope you've enjoyed watching my first video on starting van life. There's a lot more to come, and I'm very excited to catch you up to what I've been up to now. Stay tuned for the next episode when we install my new solar system. Thanks for watching.